right. All right. I'm hoping you all can hear me okay. We're testing out a new microphone today. I'm just trying to set up. It's so hard to do this with this head on me. All right, I just want to make sure I can actually see my audio levels. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right, let me get my paws on. Okay. Welcome. Furry Yoga 62. We're trying something new here. You could probably hear me so much better now. We are actually hooked up to an actual microphone. So we're testing some things out. Hopefully everything is okay. As you can see, I have a little bit of a transmitter. So I'm wireless. And this could apparently go up to 160 feet. So this is going to make Furry Yoga a lot better for you guys. So you guys could actually hear me more consistently. And I also got a laptop in front of me, which is going to show me your guys' comments. So I'll be able to chime in with you guys afterwards and give you a little chat. I can grab that and I can talk with you guys afterwards. So hopefully you guys are hearing me okay. I can't really tell besides seeing my audio levels not peaking, which is great. So yeah, this is the new Furry Yoga. Hopefully you guys are enjoyed this. And you'll be able to hear me a lot better going forward. And I'm going to get another one of these things, so then you'll be able to hear Mutzi as well. But welcome, Furry Yoga 62, microphone test session. Brought to you by Paws and Floofs, which is the lovely shirt I'm wearing right now, which you can get at pawsandfloofs.ca or at our events, which our next event is Genesis on January 22nd. Grab your tickets there or at the door. $10 general admission, $40 VIP. We only got 12 left though, so grab those while they're still available. We also have a Patreon, which you can go to patreon.com/furryyoga or coffee.com/furryyoga. And those are great ways you can support us as well. Love that I have a microphone on. It's so much easier to talk to you guys and actually shoot things, because now I don't have to worry about my audio levels anymore. You'll be able to hear me perfectly. So super stoked about that. This is only going to improve my content, not just for Furry Yoga, but everything going forward, and just make things a little bit easier. So let me look at the comments here for a second so I can see. Coming in nicely, Fuzz. A little crispier, a real crispy, but still good. Yes, we're gonna. I will adjust those for everything. Welcome, Cheshi. Welcome. Ready for Sunday party? Yes. Hopefully tonight's yoga will be especially helpful for me. Woke up to a terrible headache and pain in the back of my sides. Okay, well, this is a perfect session for you then, because we're going to be a little bit on the ground. And and it's just mainly a good stretch. So you're going to get a nice stretch in. It's going to help your back. It's going to help activate a lot of muscles that you haven't activated in probably a while, if you haven't done sessions in quite a bit, or if this is your first time. I need to get, sorry about this microphone thing. I got hair from my beard in my mouth. Okay, so yes, here. Let me 1 second. Let me adjust the microphone, just ever so slightly, so you guys can hear me just a little bit better. Because I think actually it fell a little bit down. Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. All right. There we go. Make sure my transmitter is working. Sorry to break the magic with the pause there, but we should be good to go. So, like I said, this is going to be a good session for you. If you need a good stretch, we're just going to be on the ground, so get nice and comfy, get your water in, get everything nice and prepared. This should be a good session. So, for anyone new, we're gonna take it slow here. And I'm going to introduce everything like it is introductory. So This is great if you are first starting the sessions. You can kind of start with a clean slate here. So I want you to be nice and get your back nice and straight. I want it nice and perfectly aligned. So back nice and straight. I want your shoulders perpendicular with your neck. And I want you to just reach your paws out. All the way out, about as far as you can. Not too far. I don't want you to strain yourself, but just far enough. I want you to keep your paws out. We're going to do something that I like to call a cabbage stretch. So we're going to go, but we're doing it from a seated position. Normally we do this from a standing position, but we're doing all the seated versions of our moves. So today is just a seated position. So like I said, get nice and comfy. So back nice and straight, paws out, and let's just take a deep breath in, and let's pause all the way up in the air. All right. So now I want you to exhale and bring your paws to a T. Straight to a T. Hold it. Stretch as long as you can. Keep that spine nice and straight. All right. I want you to take an inhale. Hold it up. Beautiful. Okay. Now bring it back down. Exhale. Beautiful. All right, now I want you to take your paws and bring them into your forward. I want you to hold it like this, almost like a star. We call this furry star. All right, very similar. We're going to go up. Down to a T. And then just for fun, we like to bulk it up. Tension. At ease. All right, shake it off. So what we just did there is we brought ourselves into what I like to call our fat burn zone. So if I could damn well find my watch, it would show you that my heart rate is at 109. It's exactly where I want to be. It's going to be there through the rest of this session, and you're going to be able to keep that heart rate up throughout the rest of your day, or in this case, night. So we're going to go back into our cabbage stretch. We're going to work our sides here. So I want you to take a deep breath in. And I just want you to drop your right paw to a T. So we're almost making like an L here. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Switch the other side. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Bring your hands down, forward. Okay, we're going to do cabbage pulls and pushes. So I want you to clench your fists, and we're going to cock your fists back. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now open your palms out, and we're going to push that forward back out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Bring it back forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's push it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Shake it off a little bit. If you need some water, grab some water. Believe it or not, you're already a quarter of the way through this. All right. Beautiful, guys. All right, so now I want to do some cabbage curls. So this is our need to replace dumbbells. We're going to basically create our own weight with our body weight. We're going to shift all our body weight into our arms, and we're going to use them kind of like dumbbells. So this is actually a way I gained a lot of my muscle in the past. So you could use this at any time, and as a need for a replacement for a gym, because gyms hurt me a lot. And gyms hurt a lot of people, and so at the same time, they're very intimidating. So you don't need them. You could actually use your own body weight as your own weights. And I'm going to show you how. So I want you to be nice and locked on your ground here. So your feet are kind of on your mat. You're in a nice seated position, and I want your back nice and straight. So everything nice and straight. I don't want you slouching. No slouching. Okay. Hands out, or paws out in this case. I want you to put your paws nice and flat, like this, open palm, okay? Now I want you to move it like this. And we're gonna pretend like we're holding a ball. Now this ball is all our emotions. This ball is our stress. It's everything that holds us back. It's everything that we want to let go in life. I want you to just drop the ball. But this ball has cables, so I want you to just grab those cables, because we can't let go of those anxieties and those depressions. It's how we learn. We learn how to overcome them. We learn how to make ourselves better and how to not let them take control of us. So I want you, this is probably hurting you right now as I'm talking, which is good. So I want you to just bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your fist back out into open palm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn, bring it back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Beautiful. All right, I need to move this out of my way, and I'm dropping things, but that's fine. Okay. Now I want you to go to a T pose. And same thing, we're going to work on our triceps now. So I want you to just bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. All right. Grab that water if you need it. Grab it. Please do not be dehydrated. You may see me not do it as much because I drink so much water before we even start. So I'm still hydrated here. So we're going to go into a plank. But what we like to call this here is a cabot long stretch. So I want you to, exactly like I said, just get into a plank position. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I want you to do a push-up. If you want to do a push-up from a beginner stance, you can drop to your knees. I'll do a knee one just to show you. So right here, my back is still nice and straight. I'm still perpendicular with my shoulders. So we're going to go down. We call this armadillo. So I want you to hold it. I don't want you to go all the way down. I just want you to hold it as far as you can. 3, 2, 1. Now drop. All the way down. I want you nice and flat. Beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to come up like a cobra, but we're going to take a very deep breath. So let's do that. So let's go. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Down. Back down. All the way down. Beautiful, guys. All right. Now I want you to come up from a cobra. Again. Let's go. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to do what's called a downward dog. So when you go here, I want you to go down, and then I want you to just push yourself back up. Try to get as far as you can to to your toes. If you can't get as far as me, don't get discouraged. You will in time. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drop onto your hands and knees. Keep those toes nice and flat to the ground. I don't want them like this. I do not want them like this. I want them like this, okay? So, we call this a cat position. You can shake it off a little bit if you need to. All right, so we're gonna do a thing called broken cat. Now, broken cat, when I say that, you know how cats, they like to do weird positions, and you're like, well, how is that comfortable? But you know, it is for them because they have weird different limbs. So, I want you to take your right hand and move it forward, and then your left leg and push it back. If you need a stool, use it. If you need a box like I'm doing right now because I don't have room, use it. You're not cheating. Eventually, you won't need it. 3, 2, 1. Down. All right, let's switch the sides. So left hand forward, right leg back. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it back to cat. Now we're going to do something called cat clawing. That's where I want you to just push your back. Just push back with your hands. Move forward. Stretch that spine out. This move is great for your everyday life. If you're in an office and you have back issues, just get on the ground to do this a couple times. It'll really stretch that back, really stretch that spine. All right, bring it back to cat. Beautiful. All right, from here, we're going to do some cat stretches. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can do it from cat long stretch, or you can do it from the cat position. I'm going to do it from both so you can see both. So, with your right hand from a cat position or a cat long stretch position, I want you to take your right paw and bring it up. 12 and 6. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it around, down. Now I'm going to do this one from cabot long stretch. So that's where you go from plank. And on the left side, hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Back to cat. Cat claw it out. Beautiful, guys. Okay. We're going to do a thing called a cabot arch. So, from your cat position, I want you to put your neck to your chest, while keeping that spine nice and straight as much as you can. Now, when we take a deep breath in, we're going to arch our neck and push our butt out as much as we can. Really arching that back. Feel that in your spine. Exhale. Put your chin back to your chest. Let's do that one more time. Breath in. Breath out. All right, cat claw it out. All right. From here, I want you to get to a seated position. So, we're going to do a thing called back to school. A few of you who've been here for a long time have known this. Anyone new? I'm going to explain this a little bit. When you were in school, you were taught how to reach your toes. A very simple thing. But what you didn't know is this is actually a very fundamental thing in yoga. So I want you to spread your legs out like I do and reach for your toes. as far as you can. If you can't get it, don't be discouraged. You will in time. It took some of our students months to get to this point. And they were stoked when they got to it. So hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, I want you to take your right leg, and I just want you to just do your right leg. So your left leg into your seated position, your right leg out. I'm gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now switch to the left leg. Do the same thing. A little bit easier doing it with one leg than two, isn't it? You'll get easier in time with the both legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring this into a seated. Okay, so we do another cabot long stretch. Cabot stretch. Let's do that again. So bring your paws out. Let's go. Back up. Back down. All right. Paws out in the front. Want you to bring them in. Now I want you to do something really specific. So I want you to take this hand, and I want you to put it this way. I want you to take this hand. I want you to click a fist. And I want you to flex a little bit while you do this, but I want you to essentially put your fist into your palm here. Push a little bit, just a little bit of pressure, just enough to flex. And then I want you to put your back nice and straight. And I want you to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. We call this our Furry Yoga warrior stance. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're going to do a cat claw, but we're going to do it from a seated position. So I want you to just cat claw it out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it back. Back nice and straight. Inhale, do it again. Exhale. And just for fun, slap the ground because you just completed furry yoga. Oh, all right. Let me get a little closer. So that is furry yoga 62, and that's how we do it around here. So that one's you can go back to if you need a little bit of a refresher on the course. If you're having a little bit of back issues, get you a nice stretch. And also if you're just looking for a quick sweat in. And that's the beauty about yoga is it's so easy to do. It doesn't take a whole lot of time and you feel great after and you get all this energy that you can expert after with whatever you do in your daily life. So I live by yoga. I love this program. I'm very, very passionate about this program. And that's why I do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays right here on YouTube. So tomorrow we'll be back again at 11 a.m. right in the morning for furry yoga. It should be interesting. We're going to be testing this microphone out some more. We may have the green screen up. It should be a good time. So hopefully it'll be another step forward into the new rebooted Furry Yoga, which is coming real soon once I move out of this place. So, because we're in the middle of a move right now. If you want to support Furry Yoga, you can do so at furryyoga.com. It's a great place you can get t-shirts and see when our next events are, and as well as see where all our social medias are. You can join our Patreon. It's patreon.com furry yoga and coffee.com at furry yoga. Not much on there, but it's a way you can support us. And also you can grab t-shirts like this Possum Floose t-shirt at possumfloose.ca soon in the next couple of days, and also at our dance raves, which our next one is Possum Floose Genesis, January 21st at the Hard Lock Bar in Toronto, Ontario. Tickets on sale at the door or at possumfloose.ca. $10 general admission, $40 VIP, or sorry, supporters. We don't call it VIP anymore, it's supporter package. And there's only 12 left, so grab those while you still can. I'm going to quickly check your guys' comments before we get out of here. But that was pretty good. Nice to do fundamentals every once in a while, and I was certainly feeling the stretches good. Head and neck are still pretty sore, but fortunately don't bother me that much. Perfect. Definitely a good stretch. Awesome, guys. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. I love the yoga feeling. Yeah, Matsi. Yes, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Seriously. And let me know in the comments how your session went after this is done being live, because you guys don't comment enough. You don't keep me updated. But if you want to be a part of our community, you can join our Telegram, which is in the bios and in the description below. It's a great way you can chat with our community. We give dieting advice. It's a great way you can directly contact me if you have any questions. And also you can get a direct feed of all the live sessions as well as on furryyoga.com. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you like this new microphone, and I hope you get used to it, because you're going to be hearing me every single time going forward. No more audio issues. Thank the Lord. So I'm going to get out of here. Matsi, I hope you enjoyed the audio too, because you're getting one of these when we're able to get back together, which we should talk about that, getting back together soon, because maybe tomorrow. Matsi, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, hit me up in DMs. Let's do a session together, man. Like it's sunny, the grass is there. Let's do it. So but yes, I hope let me know in either the Telegram or the comments what you think of the microphone and the production quality upgrades and everything. And yeah, I'm hopping out of here. You take care, my fuzzy butts. Follow me everywhere at Fuzz Cabot, including YouTube. Take care. I'll see you later. Ah! If I can end the stream. Bye, guys. Oh, hey. You reached the end of the session. Hope you enjoyed it. You want to join us, furryyoga.com. It's a great place you can support us. You can grab a t-shirt. I may not be wearing one right now, but that doesn't mean I don't like them. I wear them every day. They're really comfortable. They're soft style. They're the greatest shirts that I ever wore. If I wasn't, I wish I was wearing one right now. This shirt isn't comfortable, but my shirt is. So grab one, furryyoga.com. Go to patreon.com and coffee.com and type in at Furry Yoga. It's another way you can support us. And of course, you can also support us by giving that good old like button a smash, like you smash other things in your life that are not PG. And of course, you can hit a subscribe. You can see more great content like this. And of course, share it with your friends, because your mom and your dad, especially your dad, would love to get involved with this. But anyway, I'm rambling on.
You all take care. I'm hopping out of here. Well, not exactly hopping out of here, but you know what I mean. Y'all take care. To Furry Yoga.com.